the closure of all schools nationwide, students from nursery to university have been relying heavily on reliable internet service to be able to participate in online classes. However, many students have voiced their concerns with the poor quality of internet services being provided of late. In response, Minister of Education Nicolette Henry is calling on internet service providers to improve their service delivery to the general populace during this critical time.
It's always ideal to provide optimal service. And of course, if you're getting feedback about your service, then you have to do all that is possible to improve your service to meet the needs of your customers. The internet provision, as you know, is entirely private. And so we have to rely on them to provide the best service that they can. We need to continue to engage, continue to talk to them in a way that they can understand that they still have more work to do in terms of the delivery of the quality of the service that they provide.
Meanwhile, the Education Minister acknowledged the disparities in students' access to online class sessions. She highlighted that geographical location, financial circumstance, access to stable internet connectivity, and even the educators' knowledge of online teaching methodologies have all been significant challenges to the equitable delivery of education during this pandemic. Minister Henry pointed out that it should be acknowledged that educators were not formally trained to teach online classes, but had to literally learn on the job when the pandemic hit.
And then there are issues outside of the human part of it, in terms of having the reach by internet connectivity, even having a device in your home. You might be in a family with more than one child and adults also, and therefore you might not have enough devices for every person to have. You may not have enough bandwidth that everybody can be on their different devices at the same time and all of that in their homes. And so there are a number of issues that one will have to recognize.
She reminded that online learning is not a one-size-fits-all modality, adding that the Education Ministry has been utilizing several approaches to reach a vast majority of their young learners.
We have also utilized in a large way our newspaper, our television station, the radio. There's a really good IRI program. The ministry has its online learning channel. And so all of those are being utilized and being thrown into the mix. As I said, given the very nature and the diverse group of learners that we're reaching, the method could not be a singular approach.
Minister Henry reiterated the critical necessity of parents working with their children to minimize learning disadvantages whenever the world returns to some semblance of normalcy. For the HGB Nightly News, Amel Griffith.